fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round 1. And when you talk about lightweight contenders who are fast starters, you may want to begin that conversation with Jim Miller. 6 first-round finishes inside the octagon. And again, that's a focus for him here tonight. He knows how good he is, particularly in the early going. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Out of range with that one. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right to the mount.
Miller rains down.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Miller's back in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Miller. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miller. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Reversal there.
Going for an arm bar now.
Arms in deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Miller's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Let's go. 30 seconds left. Beautiful transition.
Miller's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting. Guillotine jump.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. Tonight, you told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.